Front row MMA here at BAMMA 13, the NIA Arena in Birmingham, with the new middleweight champion of the world, Scott Askham. Scott, it's been a long time coming, this piece of gold. How happy are you with this performance?
Yeah, I'm glad it's not me that just thinks that. I'm glad it's other people that do think that. Yeah, it has been a long time coming. I don't mean to sound big-headed when I do say stuff like that. I keep saying I'm on a journey, and this title was part of that journey. You know what I mean? Obviously, we are going to hit some bumps in the road at some point. I'm not denying that. Yeah, but at the minute, the journey's carrying on as planned, and we're going to keep on going with full momentum. Keep busy.
You know, your opponent George. There's a lot of people in the UK that won't know a lot about him. He was 18-9. He trains with Damian Maia. He's trained with Vitor Belfort. This is a guy that's got some pedigree, and you showed that there's a way to get around a Brazilian black belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. What was the plan coming into this fight? To keep it on its feet, or were you going to show the world that they can't hurt you on the ground either?
No, my plan was to keep it on the feet. My plan was not to get took down, keep me untaken down record as well. But I knew we were going to jump guard. I hoping I could stop that, but obviously I can't always stop that. A lot of fight took more time on the floor. I've still got places to progress and shine more in them areas. You'll see myself. I did make a few mistakes, and that's why I did end up on the floor a few times. But we've worked very hard in all areas. We've worked how to defend leg locks. What we've watched him on video. We've watched his games, and it showed it worked. Everything we did, it worked.
There was a point at which you had your back on the canvas for a minute or two, and it seemed like that pissed you off a little bit, because the moment that you made the transition, took the opposition, you started to unleash some ground and pound. Yeah. You know, when you did get taken down, when you had your back to the canvas, was there any worry whatsoever? Did you know that you were going to get back?
No, I didn't think they feel any danger at all. I think it ended second, ended third, I ended up on my back on it. And I was working my hips, I was looking for arm bars, I was looking for triangles, stuff like that. I was staying busy. I'm pissed off whenever I do anything wrong. I'm a positionist, you know what I mean? I want to do everything right. I don't want to make any mistake. I know it's never going to happen, but it's just why I am. And I've got the same work ethic in gym, and so obviously when things don't go my own way, I want to put it right.
You know, there's some people say, some fighters think they're not a champion until they defend that belt. There's BAMMA coming up in December. Can we expect Scott Askham to defend that middleweight title?
100%, yeah. I've got a lot of things going on for my life. Obviously, I know I've said about my fiancée being pregnant, but gas fitters and electricians don't stop work, do they? So obviously I can't stop work. She's due 23rd November. I'm hoping to God she doesn't go over until middle of December. But all being well, I'm here December 14th defending my belt.
Every time we talk to you, certainly for the last 3 times, the letters UFC have appeared. You know, again, after a performance like this, against a fantastic opponent, how long can it possibly be before they come knocking?
Hopefully not very long. I've got still areas to grow in. I know that there's still bits to brush up on, but I'm working on these areas every day in gym. It's not just in fights. When things go wrong, I'm working on them. And I know I'm my biggest worst critic, so I know these areas what I'm struggling in sometimes and making a few mistakes. So we'll be working in them, and then hopefully the UFC will be coming. I can't be far off now. People keep getting my record wrong. It's I am 11-0 now, yeah, but I'm coming. I'm there. I'm knocking on doors.
And we talk UFC, but we have to talk BAMMA, because they're now giving you, they're giving you a spotlight, and they're giving you a platform to show your skills to an even greater audience. How grateful you are to BAMMA for giving you this fight, and what did it mean to be out there today?
Of course, I'm very grateful to BAMMA for giving me this opportunity, and like I said, hopefully come December 14th, they'll give me an opportunity to defend this belt again. I know that they've got a few guys who are fighting for titles, who are also going to want to defend the titles at December 14th. So they've got a lot of guys who are active, all wanting TV time. But I think it's my time. I think I deserve that TV time. I think I've earned it.
You probably deserve some tea as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a week full.
I last time we spoke, I called you Britain's answer to Chael Sonnen and the way you fight. Again, I think that's probably not giving you enough credit. It was a fantastic performance. Before we let you go, is there anyone you want to shout out? Any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, TNS Building Solution, Land Engineering Service Limited, Millennium Motor Spares, the Injury Clinic, Oil Mill MOT Services, Heavy Duty Fight Gear, Mouth Guard Shop, and JY Nutrition. Also, I'd like to thank all my team for all the effort they put into me. My fiancée Ella for putting up with me, and all my family as well. Thanks a lot.
Ludus Magnus are on a tear, aren't they?
Of course they are. We've got a world champion there now. We're on a tear. We've got a few guys coming through. We've got Wayne Murray who's ready to go. Was unfortunate not to be fighting tonight, and we're just going to keep on building as a team and we'll keep on fighting.
Scott, thank you so much for your time. Fantastic performance. We look forward to seeing you fight again. Cheers.
Thank you. Also, I'd like to thank Victor Steamer. Yeah, he's put loads of work into me this time. Obviously, our guys at Ludus Magnus, you know how much I love you all to pieces. Victor Steamer, yeah, he's put loads of work into me for this. Yeah, and we're going to have a lot of things. Thanks a lot.
Enjoy your night tonight, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Cheers.